aura that you hear when you come to this booth is like, oh my god, you have... Yes, I do.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Mornings and Evenings with Sam and Gabe. My name is Gabe, and today we're tackling an iconic vintage lover's paradise in New York City, the Chelsea Flea Market. What is the Chelsea Flea Market? So the Chelsea Flea Market is filled with antique collectibles and vintage menswear finds that I'm going for today. And after the Chelsea Flea Market, we're heading to the L.L.Bean Residency in SoHo, which runs from October to November. So if you're new to the channel, welcome! This channel showcases the lifestyle of an LDR couple. My girlfriend Sam is based in the Philippines and I'm based here in New York. Later on, we're gonna give Sam a call at the market so she can feel like she's out there vintage shopping with us. So stay tuned for that. So if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos from Sam and I. I arrived at Chelsea Flea Market at around 7:45 a.m., earlier than the 8 a.m. opening time. As you can see, Chelsea Flea is open rain or shine on weekends from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and it's been open since 1976. Since I arrived early, I was able to catch the vendors setting up shop. I'm really excited to see what vintage finds I can find today, from clothing to accessories and more. I had a budget of around $100 for me and Sam, but I feel like I'm gonna go way above that. While scouting the place, I couldn't help but notice these vintage New Balance 597 sneakers, since I was also wearing a pair of New Balances. I was quickly getting distracted from all the interesting finds, so I figured it was the perfect time to give Sam a call. Alright, so came early here at Chelsea Flea Market, and a lot of things I've seen so far, from watches to menswear. Let's call Sam and see what she has to think about the stuff here. Hi guys, so Sam is here with us. Hello. Okay, don't be shy. So I'm just walking. Can you see it clearly?
Yeah. Are those cow pattern pants?
I don't know if you. I think I got captured. Yeah.
Yeah, it is cow pattern pants. You should buy them, love.
Oh, no.
And then wear a yeehaw hat and some cowboy boots.
It's out. It's so out there.
That's one way to be in. So I'll let Gabe go around Chelsea Flea Market. We'll see each other back home. Bye!
Stay tuned until the end of the video to see Sam's reaction to my haul. In the meantime, I went to a rack of clothes that caught my eye earlier. To my surprise, I saw a vintage L.L.Bean fleece-lined zip-up jacket that looked straight from the 90s. It was in pristine condition for only $60. I also saw this chamois cloth Orvis shirt in red. The finds were so good that I had a conversation with Madison, owner of the Doubles tennis shop.
Hey there, Madison Santos here at the Chelsea Flea. I sell a variety of things, art, books, objects, generally menswear, 20th century, all types of stuff really. You know, anywhere from Japanese butterfly identification charts to 90s Bart Simpson dolls.
And if there's like one item out of everything you have that sort of describes the signature or what you sell.
Probably maybe this interesting 30s lock making, you would extrude metal through this to make a lock, and just as an object it's super delightful and fun.
Madison was kind enough to recommend this vintage J-Press sport coat since he noticed I was wearing a J-Press cap. And for only $50, I had to try it on. The fit was perfect, even for a short guy like me. Just had to fix the collar a bit, and I knew I had to pick this up. Madison was kind enough to sell this to me for only $40. I couldn't pass on this at all. It was around 9:30 at this point, and the place was starting to get packed. Time to check out what the other vendors have to offer. These vintage film cameras definitely caught my eye, most especially this vintage Canon AE1 film camera that was being sold for around $200. Next, I saw these designer women's shoes that were in pristine condition. The brands included Bottega Veneta, Chanel, and Ferragamo. The items were so elegant that I had to strike a conversation with Jason, who owns Jason Campbell Studio Vintage.
My name is Jason Campbell, and we're here at Chelsea Flea in New York. This is an institutional flea market here in New York. So if you travel to New York, this is one of your stops. And I sell designer vintage. I'm a stylist and a journalist, and I've been selling designer vintage for the last like 4 years or so in this market. And so yeah, this is an absolute must visit if you come to New York. You can find all the things here. While I sell designer vintage, you could find furniture, tchotchkes, records, all the things in a market like this. My special sauce is that as a personal stylist, I have to be able to interpret many different tastes. And so what's represented here on my racks are a very eclectic. Yes, I'm the editor, I'm the facilitator of all of this, but ultimately I'm here to respond. It's a flea market, so you're here to respond to many different tastes. And so that's what I have represented on here. But I have fabulous, fabulous, fabulous things. And the mantra that you hear when you come to this booth is like, oh my God, you have, yes, I do.
Fabulous is an understatement to describe the items, and also Jason's personality as well. Special thanks for an inspiring conversation, and I will definitely be back. Since I already got something for myself, it was time to search for something to buy Sam. But maybe not this one. Sam and I are also into watches, and I saw this mishmash of vintage watches on a table. I saw 2 Timex watches, but I had to pass since they were in pretty rough shape. Fortunately, I saw this shop selling vintage women's bags, and the one that I thought Sam would love the most is this fossil handbag from the 90s. I thought it was cool that it had a dangling key and the snakeskin pattern was really exquisite. So I decided to pick this one up. I hope Sam loves it. I still had time to walk around, and I noticed a familiar face from the Chelsea Flea videos I've been watching. Francois, who owns Off-Leisure, sells vintage clothes from France and America, and I knew I had to meet him.
My name is Francois Hugon. My company is called Off-Leisure, and it's been like, 5 years I'm here at the Chelsea Flea Market. I'm very happy to be part of the family. I'm selling vintage clothes from France and from America. Can claim I have 170 years of fashion here. Every decade I have something. That's from the 1850s and 1860s. That's French workwear from the 30s. First time and last time we're going to see one of those, let me tell you. And I love that one because that's like a good one from Levi's. Big size, like a bootleg. Very good. The 646, those are expensive now.
I love your outfit as well, I really love it.
Yeah, but like the jacket is French, but we're not sure because nobody could tell me. I think it's from the 50s, but I don't know. My boots, I finally fixed them. They're from the 70s, and they're the best. They're so convenient.
Special thanks to Francois for agreeing to talk to me. I was just about to leave when I came across a shop that was right up my alley. As I stood there browsing the items, I felt like I was transported to a gentleman's gala in the 50s or 60s. It had everything I was into, from suits to cufflinks and ties and bowler hats. To tell you more about it, here's Matthew Piazzi, who owns the shop called Ivy League Vintage.
Hi, I'm Matthew Piazzi, and this is Ivy League Vintage. I want to try to show you around. I'd like to bring people back in time to like the 1940s, 50s, and early 60s, to a time of style and class, and people took their time to dress. Details like cufflinks, ties, textures and jackets. I like rugged things like this that are from the 40s, 50s that have some character and patina and tell a story. But I also like, more elegant, classic things. But yeah, I'm here at the I'm at Grand Bazaar on Sundays on 78th and Columbus. And then I'm here on Saturdays at Chelsea Flea on 25th.
Matthew provided such an impeccable service that he helped me pick out this vintage double-breasted Polo Ralph Lauren suit with gold buttons. Not only did he give me insights on how to improve my style, but we also had a great conversation about his background and influences. Fun fact about Matthew, he was a quarter-finalist at America's Got Talent doing voice impressions of celebrities like Liam Neeson and George Clooney. He gave me a sample doing Liam Neeson, and I kid you not, it was like I was talking to Liam Neeson himself. And most of all, Matthew also did voice work for Red Dead Redemption, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Thanks so much to Matthew, and I will definitely be back. Alright, just leaving Chelsea Flea Market now, and we're now heading to the L.L.Bean pop-up in SoHo. So overall thoughts about Chelsea Market, definitely overwhelming in a good way. So much stuff in there, from vintage menswear, as you saw talking to Matthew, and happy about the bag I got Sam. So we'll see you guys at SoHo.
Bound L train. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We have arrived at the L.L.Bean Residency in SoHo, and I was enveloped in everything flannel. It's quite fitting that the title of the pop-up is Where Fall Meets Flannel, since it features L.L.Bean's signature Scotch plaid flannel, a signature of the brand since 1921. They also had this retro TV on display with a cute teddy bear sitting on top. I think he's wrapped in bandages since it's Halloween, and let's hope it's not a more serious injury. I tried on one of the flannels, and I instantly knew I had to get it. The overall vibe was being outdoors, but also preppy and classic Americana. This wraps up our day, and I'm excited to show Sam what I bought. Hey guys, so we're back home, and I'm back here with Sam, and I'm really excited to show her everything that I bought at Chelsea Flea today. So, are you excited, love?
Very excited.
So for the first one, I wanted to start with this, and I feel like Sam is gonna love it very much, so let's cross our fingers that she'll love it. Ta-da!
Wow! Is that a brown leather bag?
Look at this. So this is a fossil bag.
I love the cute little key. It's like a very cute bag charm.
And that was the reason why I picked out this bag, because I noticed the dangling key, and also I thought that the snakeskin pattern looked very elegant, and I thought it would fit your style and the different outfits.
And can I just say, I've been wanting a brown leather bag for a very long time, and I've been trying to thrift for one, but none of them have passed my standards so far. But this one is a really good bag. I love the whole, it looks very patchworky to me. Like, it's not just your typical usual brown leather bag that's just like literally brown leather, but it has like strips of like different leathers. It would be like a nice statement piece for my outfit of the day.
It's not just the snakeskin pattern, but look, there's also crocodile pattern there, and then here, I don't know if this is another type of snakeskin pattern, but there's also another pattern here.
Yeah, so there's
here.
It's not
So-
only like one type of like animal print. There's crocodile, there's croc pattern, and then there's snakeskin pattern. I love that it's like a mishmash of like different animals. So thank you, animals,
Yeah.
and RIP to all of you.
Okay, I think it's very animals. No animals were hurt.
No
Okay, so
animals
perfect.
were hurting. We're
the first
skinned
time.
alive.
This one I could not pass up because the price tag was initially $50, but the owner, Madison, was kind enough to sell it to me for $40. So for $40, this is an absolute steal.
Wow. You don't have anything like that yet in your closet.
And it's a J-Press.
Whoa.
J-Press
What
sport
are the
coat.
odds of that? Finding a J-Press in like a thrift store or flea market is very slim. I can imagine you wearing that on like a dinner date with me. I can't believe like you got that for only $40. Like for something that's worth $700 and then get it at $50. That's like so much more than a steal.
It's giving like Ivy League old money.
Yeah, it's
money fashion.
very like old Americana. I rate it a 1 million over 10 for that price.
Okay, 1 million over that. We had a conversation on the phone where we decided I'm not gonna spend any more money. But then I saw this booth owned by Matthew Piazzi, who owns Ivy League Vintage, and he really sold me this, just like an overall idea of being a gentleman and really something that would upgrade my style. What I bought from Ivy League Vintage, courtesy of Matthew Piazzi, a vintage Ralph Lauren double-breasted navy coat. And he was kind enough to give me this practically for free. I think an extra just $10. But this is usually $100, I think.
Wow,
This
is
is
that
a
also?
Ferragamo.
Oh,
Like-
Ferragamo. I love the whole like navy color against the gold buttons. It's very classy and timeless. That one is giving like stronger Ivy League vibes.
That's not the only thing I got from Matthew. He also has these made in Italy sunglasses for only $30.
Wow.
As you can see.
Oh, that's so classic. That's so classic. It's something that you would wear if you're in a spy movie or a James Bond movie. Like that would look so great with your navy Ralph Lauren.
Last one is courtesy of L.L.Bean. The L.L.Bean pop-up in SoHo is this L.L.Bean flannel.
Wow.
So it's very rugged, very outdoorsy. And this is the color I picked, like red and...
So nice. I love the colors, the combination of green and red. Very fall, like it's perfect for fall there in the US. You know, love, like in like a past thrift trip I did, I once found a J. Crew popover shirt and it's in that exact same pattern. It was similar to the color that I found.
That further shows that we have the same style and same eye for fashion. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video and staying here until the end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more videos from Sam and I, don't hesitate to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to get notified for any new videos from us. So until then, see you guys in the next video.